What's up, guys? My name is Garrett.
And I'm Johnny.
And this is Fantasy News and Brews. Thanks for joining us. Today we're going to be talking about some waiver wire pickups. We posted some to our Twitter. We try to do that once a week or so, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
And we decided to make a video on it to help you guys. And, please comment and post some questions that you have on here. Should I drop this player for this player? More than happy to help. Follow us on Twitter. Link will be somewhere down here, as always. And yeah, we were posting a lot of great stuff, and we're recruiting for our Discord community, and yeah.
Great community, yeah. For these questions and pickups, make sure to include the league format. It's very helpful. If not, we're just going to assume it's a points league. But for now, I think we're going to hop right into it.
Let's do it.
And every day we post daily streams. So that means, people under 20% that you just need to fill in a spot in your roster. Very helpful in everyday points leagues, things like that. But we're going to get started with this waiver wire pickup video. And first on the list, we have Jeremy Lamb. Still only at 41% ownership and on ESPN. He's just playing really well, and I think he's going to continue to play well as long as Karis LeVert is out. Great news, though, for him that the surgery was successful, but we just don't know when he'll be back.
There's no timetable whatsoever. It might not be the year. He could come back in a month or two.
Yeah.
There's really no timetable.
So the direct benefactor to that is Jeremy Lamb. Of course, Malcolm Brogdon gets a boost, but as far as waiver wire goes,
Jeremy Lamb's been not someone that was on my radar, and he is playing well.
Yeah, he's getting minutes in a close game, about 30 minutes a game.
30 minutes the past two.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if he's on your waivers, I highly recommend grabbing him. Shooting guard eligible, that's not a very deep position. Currently averaging about 13 points, 5 boards, 1.5 assists, a steal and a block. So for your category leagues, that's not too bad either.
I'm not sure about ESPN, but on Sleeper, he is point guard, shooting guard, and small forward eligible. A player like that is a nice tool to have in your pocket.
It's like a unicorn.
For me, I have Aaron Gordon, and he is now out as of the time we're making this for 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't have an extra small forward, I just realized, because I did not think about things like that. So having a player like him is a great tool in your belt kind of guy. Mm-hmm. Just someone, you can plug into really whatever position you need.
Agreed. Yeah.
So, yeah, I like him as a pickup a lot. Next up, we'll talk about Thaddeus Young. He is 31% owned at ESPN Standard Leagues. The dude he's been doing good. He's
been balling.
Yeah, 24 minutes on the season, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, half a block with only 1.5 turnovers, shooting 56%. The dude is good. He is a solid waiver pickup right now.
The last couple of games, he has been a triple-double threat, which is unreal for a guy coming off the bench on this pretty weak Chicago Bulls team. But, man, he's getting it done.
The past 3 games in ours, it's just a standard points league. 27 points, 42 points, 42 points, 18 points, 26, 29, 30. That's production that's probably sitting on your waiver wire that is most likely outscoring a couple players on your starting lineup. This guy's been killing it. And, Otto Porter Jr., he's had some, limited minutes, and he's been in and out. But I really don't even think that's affecting Thad Young. I think he's honestly just playing great.
Even when they play side by side, they're both still getting minutes. Thad Young's still seeing production. So if he keeps it up, he could be a gem on your waiver wire.
Yeah, definitely worth an ad, in my opinion. All
right, next up, we have Cody Zeller. He is currently at 19% ESPN points leagues, or I think all leagues. But we have been kind of tweeting about him the past, I would say, week or so, ever since he came back from injury. But the Hornets, it looks like they have completely phased out Bismack Biyombo. And we've got Cody Zeller playing big minutes now. Yeah. That didn't used to be like that. They used to share the center role, but their coach made a statement saying he wants PJ Washington to play the 5 a little more. So it kind of looks like it's going to be Zeller and Washington at the 4 and 5 and that's huge.
The great thing about Cody Zeller, since he's come back, which was a week or so ago, started off with 10 minutes. Next game 14, next game 18, and then it bumped up to 29, 25, 34, 29. That's the range he's going to be in. Is one day he'll maybe get you 28 depending on the game script and how the game's playing out. And then the next game he's going to go out and get you 35 minutes. But the great thing about that is he's a floor now of 28 minutes. Unless barring injury or, a change of game plan, like he's going to be out there getting minutes, and he is a good points per minute guy.
Yeah, he is.
And I mean, for someone who is pretty widely available on your waiver wire, he's definitely worth an ad.
Yeah, I think so, for sure. He's not an exciting name or an exciting player you're going to feel good about.
No one's going to jump for joy because they just picked up Cody Zeller.
But I mean, the numbers don't lie. I think if he's playing the minutes, he gets you the boards, the points. He's solid ad.
Yeah. This next guy, I was actually kind of even surprised he was this low owned. So it's Cole Anthony. He's 30% owned. And I'm just shocked because right when Markelle Fultz went down, I thought he would already be shot up to like 50, 60% owned.
We preached that right away.
Yeah, we did. And unfortunately for me, he has him, so I can't go pick him up. But, the past, 6 games, 32 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 32 minutes, 35 minutes. This guy is getting the minutes. He's still a rookie, and he's going to be up and down because that's how typically rookies are until they kind of find themselves. But on the season, he's got 11 points, 4.5 rebounds, 4 assists, half a steal, half a block. That's pretty good production. And since he's a rookie, his production is only going to get better, points per minute wise. He's not going to start off hot. Rookies typically don't do that. Typically they build up, and that's exactly what we're seeing with Cole Anthony.
Mm-hmm. He's a very team-oriented player. And I think noting that Aaron Gordon injury that we found out earlier today, that's only going to increase Cole Anthony's usage as well as some of those other role players.
Yep.
And on a not very good defensive team, they're going to looked for Cole Anthony, Fournier, Vucevic to have to step it up on offense.
And if you need someone for this week, go get him right now because, Markelle Fultz injured. Michael Carter-Williams injured. Aaron Gordon injured. Aminu injured. Mo Bamba injured. Half their team's out. And they're going to need to rely on this guy for their offense. Obviously, he's not the greatest defensive guard, but they're just going to need him on the floor because they're going to need someone. Do you want James Ennis and Evan Fournier running your offense? If I'm the coach, and I'm pretty sure this is what the Magic coach is doing, is they're kind of letting Cole Anthony get these big minutes now. Mm-hmm. And I don't see anything changing there.
He can do a lot with 30 minutes a game. And at 30% ownership, grab him, message us, DM us. If you don't know who to drop, we will help you out. So feel free.
Will.
All right. That wraps up Cole Anthony. Let's talk about the next guy, Immanuel Quickley. He has been a surprisingly good rookie as of late, currently shooting at a great percentage. Let's see, last couple of games, 56% from the field, 53% from the field. It's not necessarily sustainable, but he does get you, a few boards, a few assists here and there, and he's an aggressive player when he's out on the court. And currently 28% owned. He could be worth an ad in deeper leagues.
Yeah, this is a deeper guy, I think, than... Mm-hmm. If you have to pick between Cole Anthony and Immanuel Quickley, I would go Cole Anthony.
Agreed.
But Quickley is, again, he's a rookie. The same exact analysis I gave on Cole Anthony, I'm going to give to him, Mm-hmm. Expect him just to keep getting better and better. He's on the Knicks. The Knicks are hot and cold. Thibs is the kind of coach who wants to give minutes to the guys who are producing. Mm-hmm. And if they're not producing, they're not going to get minutes. That's just how he rolls.
Whoever's got the hot hand.
Exactly. And so expect, RJ Barrett to keep getting crazy minutes. Expect
Julius Randle,
yeah,
too.
Yeah, Julius Randle. The big names are going to be getting big minutes. And guys like Quickley on the New York Knicks, the game plan, they're going to, if you're not playing well, you're going to get benched. So he is kind of a riskier ad in my opinion. Mm-hmm. But, he's a rookie and he's producing. So he's always worth a bench stash.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, the minutes are going up on him. Like the Knicks they're pretty deep in the guard position, which is kind of concerning.
Yeah.
But it kind of looks like they're trusting Quickley as of late to give him that spark off the bench. And I like that. So, yeah, deeper leagues for sure. And maybe 8, 10, maybe even 12 leagues could be iffy. But thought we'd give him a mention.
Yeah, definitely worth a bench stash.
Mm-hmm.
So, next up we have Royce O'Neale. This guy is just, I mean, he's getting the minutes. It's on the season, he's getting 33 minutes per game. Like, that's wild for someone who's on pretty much everyone's waiver wire. I mean, this guy's, 20% owned?
Yeah.
It's just, he's worth an ad just based on that alone. I mean, the past couple of games, you're kind of relying on a little bit of everything with this guy. He's not a great scorer. I mean, he's had one game that's hit 20 points. Past that, he's going to get you, anywhere from like 8 points to 15. But he's getting rebounds. I mean, last game he got 11. He's averaging on the season like a decent rebound. He's getting like 7 rebounds per game. Assists, he's getting 2.5 a game. It's not bad. He'll get you half a steal, half a block. So not bad. He's shooting pretty efficiently, 47%, 44 from the 3. So he's kind of the guy for me. If you have an injury and you need someone who has a decent floor, put Royce O'Neale in because he does have that floor. Don't expect a huge game from him. Like, don't expect a star level game, but definitely can throw him in if you just need like a solid floor. Because, say Aaron Gordon just went left and you need someone to plug in. He's a good forward to kind of throw in for that.
Yeah, small forward eligible. It's valuable for sure. And I'll say like points leagues, he's fine. Like minutes are definitely very important. One of the most important thing to have, but. Also is shooting percentage, and if you're looking for a guy in category leagues, he's shooting 49% from the field, 47% from 3, so not bad for categories for sure.
No, and I mean, in our points league, the past 3 games, 35 points, 21, 27. For that, 23. I mean, this guy's floor is he's going to get you about 20 points. That's what you can expect, and, that's not bad for, your weakest link in your starting lineup. If my weakest guy got me 20 points, that means, the rest of my team probably did okay.
Yep.
So I think Royce O'Neale is a definite add if you have an injury or you just need to fill a role.
Yeah, he's a fine option.
Yeah. Sweet. So just kind of wanted to get a short one out for you guys today. Please comment on anything that you want covered in a video. We are super open to suggestions, super open to criticism. Love to hear back from you guys. Join our Discord. We're actually going to, I don't know if we've announced it yet, but we're actually going to start Twitch streaming. And what we're going to do is we're just going to get on there, maybe play some games with our community and answer any and all fantasy questions. While we're in there, just shoot a question if you have anything. We're online. We'll immediately do a little bit of research and give you our answer.
Yeah. We'll have a conversation about it too.
It's going to be fun. So definitely check out for that. We'll put our Twitch somewhere in either the bio or maybe we'll post it here. I don't know. But check out that. We'll have the Discord in the bio and yeah.
I'd say if you guys enjoy this content, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a like or a thumbs up. And we'll be back with more exciting content in the future.
We will definitely not leave you guys hanging. So appreciate it so much and thanks. Cheers.
Your body's potion, just like the waves in my head, constant emotion. Crash to